Hey viewers! The coronavirus pandemic has had an indelible impact on the entire world. It has left its mark on language as well, and it has quickly expanded our vocabularies. The list of COVID 19 inspired neologisms is expanding every day. I have compiled and defined some such coroneologisms for you. I hope to bring a small smile on your faces during this difficult time of lockdown dumb. Covidiot, a blend of COVID 19 and idiot. Covidiot is a word used as an insult for someone who disregards health and safety guidelines about the novel coronavirus. Some signs of covidiocy are not washing your hands, physical proximity with people, that is going out, intermingling, not telling others that you're a COVID positive, not maintaining social distance. For example, the next word, moronavirus, is a blend of moron and virus. It is another term for a covidiot. The wordplay here centers on the word moron. Calling someone a covidiot or moronavirus is a form of shaming them. It is used for publicly criticizing someone for not following health and safety guidelines and putting other people at risk. The pandemic is very overbearing and difficult, but at the same time, it has taught a lot of skills to people. One of the most popular and inevitable one is cooking. So, if you have learned or upgraded your culinary skills during this time, you can proudly term yourself as a covi cook. Coronacation. The coronavirus has compelled us to stay at home and take holidays or vacations due to cancelled classes, shifts, and other things. It is actually an ironic term. For example, my teen thinks he's getting a coronacation ever since his school has moved online. Coronacoma refers to the great shock due to the huge devastating impact on the economy. With businesses running dry and incurring huge losses on a day to day basis, it is akin to being in a coma. COVID alliance. There are positive things also budding amidst difficult times. There are chances of people getting into relationships during lockdown, and such alliances formed are known as COVID alliances. COVID divorce. The lockdown experience for some couples under COVID 19 quarantine has been extremely stressful. Being in extended isolation with one's partner can strain a relationship. So, divorce is filed as a result of a couple's experience during COVID 19 is COVID divorce. Coronababies are babies being conceived while people are cooped up at home during the coronavirus lockdown. They are being referred to as coronababies. Another name for such babies is coronels, a subset of Generation Alpha, the current name for children of the corona inflicted period. Doom scrolling. Scrolling refers to rolling down on our smartphones for the latest posts on social media. And a lot of that news we are seeing online feels full of sadness, gloom, and doom. We have become more anxious. It has been harder than earlier to peel our eyes away from our phones and computers. We constantly keep refreshing our feed for the latest news about the pandemic. Now, there's a word for it, and that is doom scrolling. For example, I was up till 2 a.m. last night doom scrolling about latest coronavirus updates in the country. Quarantine. Children born between 2001 and 2007 who are technically teenagers during the COVID quarantine period in 2020. Example: some quarantines were scared they wouldn't graduate because of the virus. It's really sad that they are facing such vexatious times. Now, some quick ones. Quarantech is a person who spends a lot of time on apps and gadgets that help him to while away time indoors. Quarantrends are fashion, food, and lifestyle tips for those staying at home. Quarantough, difficulties faced due to quarantine. Sometimes governments and companies make promises to people to help them come over quarantine times. Quarantrolls. There are some people who take to social media to take out their anguish about forced confinement in their house. Quarantini is a blend of quarantine and martini, a drink which is a cocktail made with gin or vodka, usually served with green olive or a twist of lemon peel. Quarantini has spread as a more general term for alcoholic beverages that are consumed at home during the pandemic. Another word for it could be coronarita, the margarita answer to a quarantini served with Corona brand beer. What else? Home and online schools becoming the new normal. There has been boom in the Zoom. When uninvited guests to a virtual meeting disrupt it with various obscene, violent, or offensive images or words, it's known as Zoom bombing. Bombing here is based on photo bombing, when people ruin a photograph by appearing in the image without the photographer's knowledge, often in some dramatic or comical way. But this one is more serious. It can be an offense. Another word gaining popularity is zumping. This also comes from the app Zoom. The Zoom app is also being used for personal reasons like virtual parties, get togethers, making and breaking relationships. The experience of COVID 19 isn't just taxing on the couples who live together. People who are dating are also reconsidering their relationships during the pandemic and sometimes zumping each other, which is, as I said, a blend of dump and zoom. Zumping is when you break up with someone over a video conferencing service, but hey, you can always do better anyways. Maybe whatever happened was for the good. Though there are so many new terms born out of this corona eclipse, I hope that it gets over soon and normalcy returns to our beautiful world once again. If you want to share some of your own words, do leave them in the comments box. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel.